Alright, so today we're going to be doing a WWE tier list, and this one's going to be all about the female superstars. We are going to rank each and every one of the active superstars from the year 2023. Basically, I'm going to rank these on, the full package of being a wrestler. How good they are in the ring, how good they are on the mic, and how good they are at eating Doritos. Yeah, that's basically about it. Mic skills, wrestling skills. As a wrestler, how good are they? Let's find out. So we're gonna start off with. Oh, there's actually a lot of wrestlers, isn't there? Yeah. There's quite a lot. It's a lot different to the Divas era back in the day, where there's like 4 wrestlers. AJ, Nikki, Brie, and Caitlyn. Yeah. So we got Alba Fire, who I think's in NXT, or she went to SmackDown, didn't she? They had their tag team title unification. Her and her partner, Eve, the Sneeve or something, I don't know who it is. They defended their titles against people, and then they lost, so it wasn't great. But Alba Fire, I don't really know much about. I remember her as Kaylee Ray back in NXT UK, but I think she's okay. I think we gotta get her in the spotlight more to really make a proper judgment. But from what I've seen, she's okay. Alexa Bliss, one of the GOATs, I would say. One of the GOATs in women's wrestling. 2018 Alexa Bliss, or 2017 to 2018 Alexa Bliss will just always be the best version of Alexa Bliss when she had that Raw Women's title, and she was the goddess, she was just the ultimate heel. That was just unreal. So Alexa Bliss, for me, is going to be one of them S-tier superstars. I'm a big fan. She is great on the mic, great in the ring, just fantastic. Aaliyah, who recently got released, which was quite a surprise. I thought she was doing pretty well, but apparently they were like, nah, budget cuts, see you later, get the boot, out the door you go. Which wasn't ideal for her, because she was probably hoping that she would, continue to work. And then she just got fired, so, it's not great. But from what I saw of her, when she wasn't throwing up in the middle of the ring, she was pretty decent, and I always liked her, so I'll put her up here. I don't think she was, that good, but she was good enough, right? Yeah? I haven't got a bloody clue. Is that an NXT star? Is that Lash Electra Lopez or something? I don't know. Although we're in A, aren't we? Because Asuka's here still, so... Ari Davari? I don't know. Asuka, though, we can rank, and Asuka for me is a bit overrated, She's a bit overrated. I think a lot of people are like, yo, she is the best wrestler in the world, when every match that I've seen from her, it's good, but there isn't that much, excitement from her matches, She knows how to wrestle, right? But I'll tell you what, when it comes to mic skills, I know she doesn't speak English, so it's different, but she's just very, cringe, Just, screaming down the mic, and you're just like, what the hell's going on? So Asuka, Asuka's okay in general, I would say. That's probably going to be so controversial, but I'm not really a fan of Asuka. I don't know. Not for me. The Rock's daughter, I think. I don't know enough about her to even give her a rating. No, I think she's definitely in NXT. But has she done much in NXT yet? Is she quite new to the scene? To the wrestling action? I'm not too sure if she even has enough experience to really be ranked, so I'm going to leave her. B-Fab is the daughter of Rey Mysterio. No, it's just... B-Fab is the daughter of Rick Boogs, right? I can't rate her either. Has she even wrestled? I swear she's just a manager. Bayley, though, now we're talking. Bayley, for me, is also going to be going right up there in that top tier alongside Alexa Bliss, because she is just quality. Quality on the mic, quality in the ring, and when she turned heel and just developed this new character and just really took that to the moon, that's when Bayley became a GOAT, in my opinion. The hugger version, oh, look at me, hug, like that, on her inflatables and all, it's I don't know, she was still a good wrestler back then, but character maybe was a bit stale and whatever, so when she switched it up, got that Karen haircut, she was like, fuck an element, I'm about to just start punching these kids, and she just went nasty, went rogue, and that is when she became a goat. A goat! Then we got move. Then we got Becky Lynch in her WrestleMania attire from last year, I think. She went through this phase of like makeup and weird haircut and outfits and stuff. But Becky Lynch has to be up in the GOAT section as well. When it comes to mic skills, she's definitely top tier, you know. Wrestling ability though, I'm not gonna lie, for a while, back at the start when I first started watching her, I thought she was very stiff. Like just slow and not really flamboyant enough. But then when you watch, like, for example, her recent match against Trish Stratus at Payback, steel cage action, if you see that, then you know that she is very flamboyant. Like, she was working like a charm. Apart from the fact that she was calling out her spots very loudly. Like, I heard Becky go, like, hit me, and just, you know, saying stuff very clearly, which is a bit, you know, I don't know. It's whatever, though. Becky is still a GOAT. Bianca Belair's going at the top. She is going at the very, very top. And it's mainly because of her wrestling. Her wrestling is absolutely insane. Every Bianca Belair match I've watched has been phenomenal. It's had me on the edge of my seat. She is just so action-packed with her moves. It's crazy. And her very lengthy Raw Women's title reign was something that I was a big fan of. A lot of people were like, she's boring. We need a new champion. I was like, man, you gotta learn some respect. Learn some manners. Bianca Belair is so talented. Why were people wanting a new champion? And since they were all complaining, guess what happened? Asuka beat her. Fucking Asuka. Just an okay wrestler. I was wrong. And then Asuka lost very quickly to Io Sky cashing in, so... But yeah, like, Bianca Belair literally is just the best. The best. When I'm watching her matches, I am locked into that screen. Promos as well, like on the mic, she's good as well, so not a bad thing I can say about Bianca Belair. Billie Kay, why are you even here, alright? Iconic! No, I don't think so. Get out of here. Candice LeRae, Carmella's been a bit inactive though, because she did get pregnant, so, you know, it's not like she can actually wrestle with a baby growing inside her, so that's fair enough, I guess. But from what I've seen of Carmella over the past, like, 5 years, 6 years actually, 2017 when she won Money in the Bank, had James Ellsworth, I was watching even back then. Was I? Yeah. Live? Yeah. She went through a lot of different phases, you know. She went through her heel phase with James Ellsworth, and then she got partnered up with R-Truth and started doing the dance break. But nah, Carmella has obviously had a lot going on, and then in recent times, when she went heel again and became a bit more savage, I liked that, you know, when she had that mask on, had Reginald by her side. Yeah, Carmella, yeah, I'd say faves, you know, she's not top tier, but she's here, for sure. Chelsea Green, that's not even next, actually. We got Charlotte Flair. She is annoying on the mic, I'm not gonna lie. When she gets that microphone in hand, every time she's like so robotic, she's like, I'm gonna make you look like Ellsworth. Or Bianca Belair. Come WrestleMania, you're gonna be Bianca. Got no hair. 'Cause I'm gonna rip that braid from your head. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? I'm going off track here. But Charlotte, like, on the mic, terrible. Terrible. Slow, robotic, weird, cringy. In the ring, goated. I spat everywhere. But she is absolutely goated. Let me just give you an example. Charlotte versus Rhea, WrestleMania this year. Oh my god, that match was incredible. So Charlotte Flair, she's like, what, a 20 flipping million time SmackDown Women's Champion. She's GOAT. She's fan, right? Whether you like it or not. Her promo skills do bring her down a bit, but she's still, the wrestling aspect, like, that still carries her to the top. We never gonna stop. Now we got Chelsea Green. She seems okay, I guess. But I haven't seen much from her. You know, she's there to just kind of get beat up by Nia Jax these days, so we need to get some spotlight going. We need to get her in the action more, doing some more offense instead of getting squashed by that big Cora Jade, NXT star. but I don't watch NXT enough to give a judgment on her. I haven't even seen a match, I'm not gonna lie. I just know that she's a skater girl. You know, she's like a rebel. Yeah, Cora Jade. But I can't rate her. Dakota Kai though, I'll tell you what, that finishing move, the chiropractor, is literally enough to send her up here. But realistically, she's not there yet. Although, in a few years I can definitely see that. But she's definitely going in faves. Yeah. Dakota Kai, on the mic, I don't know. Does she really do promos? I mean, she's with Damage Control these days, and Bayley, I think, does the most talking. But wrestling, just fantastic. And the chiropractor is one of the all-time greatest finishing moves in all of time, in my opinion. Love Dakota Kai. Dana Brooke, yeah, no. Is that Elektra Lopez? It might be, because we're on E now, because we've got Ember Moon, but I don't know enough about her either. I just know she's in NXT. Ember Moon, though, I don't know why she's here, to be honest, but she... I'll say faves. It's been, like, years since I last saw her wrestle, because I don't really watch her in AEW, like, so... But, I mean, we all know why she is so, so good. And it's mainly for the wrestling, and also... Her finisher, the Eclipse, is like top 3 female finishers of all time. Maybe top 3 finishers of all time in general. It is so good. She does a stunner from the top rope, and anytime she hit it, it was just so perfect. I remember that one time in particular, it was on Mickie James. And Mickie James, she went boing and just went flying. Did like a front flip and just like skidded along. It was just so good. So Ember Moon was always one of my favourites. The fact that she did leave WWE is still a shame, but it is what it is. She wasn't really getting used. Vince McMahon was like, no, I don't want to see the Eclipse on TV, even though it's the best finisher of all time. Dumbass. Right, Emma, just Emma, literally just Emma. I was going to like say her surname, but I don't know. Also got released recently. No, I don't know. No. Who's that? I don't know. Gigi Dolan. GG's in the chat. Yeah. Again, I don't really watch NXT, so I haven't seen her wrestle. Apart from the odd clip here and there, I know she was with the Judge... No. Absolution... No. Toxic Attraction. That's what it is. With Mandy and JC Jane, who's also right here. Is that? No, that's the other girl. Indy Hartwell. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. Indy as well. I know them, but I haven't seen them wrestle, so I don't know. Who's that? Is that Doudrop? Not sure. Ivy Nile, again, know who that is, but I may have one reaction video checking her out, and I can't even remember. Io Sky, though, now we're talking. Io Sky is incredible. I think she, especially in recent times, might have earned that status of going up here, I'm going to do it because her wrestling is top tier for a start. Okay, promo-wise, I don't think she speaks English, does she? But she doesn't really cut promos, I guess. But it's again a case of like she doesn't even need good promo work to like, carry her because her wrestling is just so good. She's the champion right now as well, so she has to be up there, 100%. See that moonsault she does as well? Jumping off cages and all. Absolute madness. Right, that's JC Jane, looking like Michael Jackson. Ow! Again, though, I can't rank JC Jane because I don't really watch NXT. Yos. I kept saying as well that I was going to start watching NXT, but fuck that, mate. It's only like 4 a.m. What do you mean? Is that Kairi Sane? I think it is. And rumour has it she's coming back. What was that move? Oh, yeah. The elbow drop that she had, where she jumped. And she went like this mid-air, had her legs up, and then really like elegantly fell down into the elbow drop. Very, very smooth indeed. I would say when she was here, she was definitely one of my faves. But obviously we gotta get her back to really remind everyone of how good she is. Dakota Kai's mum. No. Teach me how to doggy. Teach me how to doggy. Teach me how to doggy. So I had to answer the door there. Some guy was looking for you. Michael Jackson. Right, so this is Casey Katazanzu. Or what's her new name? Casey Chance? Katana Chance, right? These two, by the way, are two peas in a pod. Kaden Carter, Casey Catanzaro, and her wrestling. Oh my god. A lot of people say she's like the female Ricochet, and for good reason. She is moving about that ring like an acrobat or something, you know? Just doing all these flips and tricks. It's just so cool. So, I mean, she's in NXT, right? Or no, they got moved up, didn't they? They got moved up, but they got buried instantly, probably. Because, I mean, when you think about it, when was the last time you saw her on screen, right? Right? Bet you can't even remember. So, for the time being, she's gonna go like I like her, but I haven't seen enough to really, you know. Kaden Carter, on the other hand, is a bit more grind and pound, you know. This, grapple sweep, like a bit more. Definitely not like the flippy Katie Catanzaro tricks. So, I don't really, like, I haven't seen her wrestle in years, you know. You know what, I remember I DM'd her on Instagram. We were talking about something, you know, like some charity that she was running. And at that time, I was watching her wrestle because I was like, yo, I'm talking to her. Like, so I want to see what she's about. And then, I don't know. Does she wrestle often? Does she get used? Because it's actually been years since I've last watched a Kaden Carter match. Swear down. So, like, I do like her, you know? But, haven't seen much still. Who is that? Is that Danny DeVito? Is that Tatum Paxley? No, we're not on T yet though, are we? So, I don't even recognise that face, you know? Who is that? If we're on J, JC Jane, no, what was the last one? No, we're on K. Katy Perry. We're going to move on. Is that Lacey Evans? Okay, well, she got released as well recently. Started doing OnlyFans. Jesus. Wouldn't catch me paying for that. No chance. No chance. But now, when she was here, she was an absolute rocket. See that right hand? Woman's right. Wadoosh! Absolute weapon. And her moonsault as well was unreal. Definitely, though, her mic work did a lot for her. She was very good on the mic, you know, when she was like, look at all yo nasties. Becky Lynch, I'm gonna beat you at Money in the Bank 2019, except I'm not. Because you're gonna beat me and retain your championship. I love that rivalry, though. Becky and Lacey back in the day. Oh, I'm gonna say I like her. I'm gonna say that. Liv Morgan, you only live once. Watch me. Yes. Liv Morgan is very, very popular, I know. And I've seen a lot of her by now. In the ring, she is good. Remember that bum drop she did at Money in the Bank? Oh my god. And then she also like did a suplex or no, a powerbomb off the ladder on someone. Like, she takes risks in that ring. And promo work, I guess, is alright. I mean, when it comes to promo work, she had an absolute handful of promo work back when she was trying to get with Lana. Remember that whole storyline? That was a whole soap opera going on. They had a wedding and everything. But she is definitely going in faves. I feel like, but she actually is kind of goated though, why not, isn't she? She's won championships, Money in the Bank. She's class in the ring. She is actually goated. She's going up here. Yeah, for sure. I feel like as well she's going to win the Rumble next year. She's got this gut feeling, you know? Guttural instincts. Who is that? Who are these people? I'm trying to just really see, but again, I don't know. Drink Pram by Logan Paul. KSI. I don't know. I'm gonna have to skip her as well. Oh, Mandy Rose is in here, who, you know, dropped her NXT Women's title and then went straight to making bank on OnlyFans. She was like, apparently, she said that the OnlyFans money was life changing for her. So, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. All these horny ass wrestling fans paying hundreds to see her booby woobies. Outrageous behaviour, my friends. But as for wrestling, she actually was pretty good. See that knee she had when she did a wee brogue movement, but then knee the opponent instead of kicking the opponent? Oh, baby. That was beautiful. I think it was like the kiss of Rose or something. Yeah, when she was here for a long time as well. She came onto the scene in 2017. with Absolution. So I'll put her in faves, because she was one of my faves back when she was wrestling. Now, it's a shame, but she is no longer wrestling anywhere. Is that Maxine Dupree? She looks kind of different though. No, it is, just because it's far away. Yeah, I mean, she burst onto the scene recently as well, on the main roster alongside Chad and Otis. But I haven't seen enough wrestling, so I don't know. I don't know who that is either. Reminds me of Hikaru Shida from AEW. Like with that gear. Very like samurai themed, But I'm not too sure either. Mia Yim official. Couldn't tell you a bloody thing. Couldn't tell you a bloody thing about her, apart from she's with AJ Styles in the OC. And she was with that group that came on and demolished, what was it, Retribution? Yeah, I don't know, man. Mia Yim needs more work to be shown on TV. Naomi was actually very good. I love that bootylicious finisher. Jumps up, smacks the opponent with the rear end, instant KO. And she was just unreal to watch in the ring because she was very, like, her moveset was very versatile, right? A lot of cool moves. So when she was here, she was one of my faves. But Natalya, even after all these years, she's just okay. I know she's a veteran and all that, but Nia Jax, get out. Nikki Cross, when she became that superhero, that's when it all went downhill, I think. That was pants. But this version of Nikki Cross here, like Sanity, oof. Still just okay, though. Nikita Lyons, yeah, I remember seeing her burst onto the scene. Started squashing people with that ace. Pinning them down and all that. Madness. But I don't really know how she wrestles. I haven't really seen a match properly. I've just seen those pins she does. Just does the splits. Squashes them like. Paige. Yeah, if we're talking like prime Paige, which I will because, we're kind of like all time here, she's goated. She's going up there. I know she went to AEW, started wrestling again when she wasn't really meant to, but because of the neck and all that. But if she was cleared to wrestle, and she hasn't got injured yet, then she seems fine. So I don't know why she couldn't wrestle in WWE, but either way, OG Paige, Prime Paige was just amazing. We all know this, come on, we can't be arguing with that. Then we got Peyton Royce, another one of the iconics. Where did I put Billie Kay? Yeah. They were actually annoying, I'm not gonna lie. When they were here, coming out and doing their promo work, it was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Vicky Guerrero vibes. That's Doudrop. What happened to her? I don't know. Raquel Rodriguez, she is unreal. But she's not quite goated. Her wrestling though was like fantastic. Raquel versus Rhea. God damn. What a match. Speaking of Rhea, we got Rhea Ripley here, who is a definite fan favourite, but for me personally, although, again, thinking of her recent matches, especially the one with Charlotte at WrestleMania, she actually does deserve the amount of respect she gets. I know a lot of people are just simping over her, like, oh, mammy, and all that bollocks, but, like, wrestling-wise, she does it well. So, she's not goated yet, like, but, no, she kind of is, though. No, she is. Ronda Rousey. Promo work was a big no-no because she kept botching and the fans got there. Wrestling work was pretty good though, so I'm gonna say she was okay. She's okay. Roxanne, don't know much about. Don't know who that is. Sasha Banks, when she was here, she was goated. I'm not gonna lie. She was one of them women that carried the division for a long time, so I know she left us, but we cannot just forget about her. Scarlett Bordeaux. Gotta board them windows up when she's about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about her either, because does she even wrestle? She's not just a manager. Don't know. Shayna Baszler. Definitely better than Ronda. I'll say that, but yeah, I like her. I like Shayna. I like her. Shotzi Blackheart. She stole my heart away. Well, it's just Shotzi now, actually. Bald Shotzi. Shotzi at this stage, I like her. But in years to come, she's going to be, like, amazing. Oh, that's Sol Ruka. Oh, what a finisher she has. Just for that finisher, I'm going to put her up in faves. Even though I've barely seen her wrestle. But that, oh my god, I don't even know what. It's like an RKO front flip from the ropes. What the hell's going on? Sonya Deville. Okay. Okay. She's been here for a while, but still just okay. You know what I'm saying? Is it Ty Conti? Don't know. Tamina? Pff, nah. Well, that's that Tegan Knox girl, isn't it? Yeah. But she looks different these days with her multicolored hair. I don't know about her, though, to really rank her. Like, back in NXT, I think I was watching her a little bit in 2019, but Thea Hale, I've seen a bit of, but again, can't rank her. I like her charisma, though. She's very charismatic. Yes, right. Tiffany. Oh, yeah. Tiffany. Tiffany has been a fave for me. Even though I don't watch NXT, I've watched a lot from her with NXT when she was champion. And her match with Becky, the other matches she's had defending her title has been incredible. So Tiffany Stratton is actually on her way to being goated. But until she gets to the main roster, she'll stay down here, I think, in faves. Toni Storm. Ain't got a clue. Not gonna lie. Was she even like on the main roster? Or was she just in NXT UK? I don't know. Sarah Logan. Nah. Oh, Xia Li's good. She was like a proper ninja warrior when I was seeing her wrestle. I don't know if she's like really getting TV time these days, but she was class. Definitely going in phase for me. Need a bit more TV time though, for sure. Then we got Zelina Vega, who is so fun to watch. Very like high flying kind of wrestling from her. She's going phase as well. And last but not least, we have Zoe Stark, who is very tough, like, isn't she? I do like Zoe Stark, but haven't really seen too much from her. But I know she's very jacked, and like she would just punch your head in, you know, kick your head off. But that's going to do it for my tier list. What do you guys reckon about what I've created? I think this is pretty good, you know. I think it's pretty accurate. Obviously, there's still a lot of people down below that I haven't checked out properly, so I've got a lot of research to do to really rank them. But for the people that I do know, for the wrestlers that I have seen, that is where I'm going to leave the tier list. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.